Hello, my friendos. Welcome back to the bullshit that you call your YouTuber you watch randomly. Hi, what's up? If you notice, I have a different PNG. It's because my other ones aren't working for some reason. Ah, but we're gonna temporarily move this out of the way. Just in case it didn't go through. It did, yay, okay, cool. I thought I had to grab a file, sorry. I thought I had to grab a file for this. The first thing we're doing today before we decide I am wanting to torture myself for 3 hours of 3D modeling, because I think anyone who 3D models and is in my chat will understand. We're doing the dropper! Sure. Apparently has been remastered, but gotta let it do its updates. So yeah. Anyways, yay. Well, interesting. Anyways, press the button to teleport to start. I am. Oh my god. Survival. Excuse me? This doesn't work, is it? Okay, so they personally locked it. So you're permanently an adventurer because I didn't realize that you needed to do things like be in survival instead, meaning we're gonna have to go down in school to where I can find the cheats and deactivate them. Really, people, lock in. Anyways, survival because adventure does not work. Please. Alright, thank you. The dropper. Options. Start. Alright. Let's gonna give all the credits. Agent Mindstorm remastered it. The original one was not made by them. Do they have the diamonds in this? I don't think so. Oh, they do. Hey, what's up? Alright. Give me my diamond. Alright. Yeah. The only reason I'm doing some extra challenge right now is because I still just want to beat the dropper. And we'll throw it in there. Yay. And, level select. I suppose, level 2. Wall tree. Oh, is it just the... Is it the one I'm thinking of? Yes, it is. Cool. Hey, that's death one. Death one of the day, my friends. How many more will we get? That's 2. Yeah, because it's all on the wall now. Red. Turn that way. Keep going forward. God damn it. Did they make this one impossible? You can't. But I think I said. Where's the first tree? Too far to fall and survive. Correct, because you're one shot. Okay. Cool. Unless you manage to hug the wall and not hit anything. I think you just gotta get fried in this one. Look. I could try. But I don't think this one works. I think it only really works that well because of the bug. Yeah, what do you mean this is level 2? Yeah, no, it's not possible. They kind of broke it a bit. So we're gonna pop it to creative because that's literally, I think that's the closest you could get. I will try again. I'm not just gonna quit like that, but I have the person as a default mode to creative just in case this is impossible. Like you cannot get much closer than that. What if I do this? What if I do one of those? And jump this end. Come on. Okay, Jesus. Well, this is not a game mode to creative. Fully just kind of set the default to. Okay, come on. That's why water fog's weird. Okay, it should be over here. Yep. Alright. And I'll be back. Okay. The only reason I'm not holding these is because I'm gonna die a lot today. All trees. Level selects. I'm assuming level 3, yep, landed itself right over here. Okay, the classic rainbow. Oh, I hate my shaders right now. Water's transparent on my shaders. It's not fun. I've seen a few people play this map, so it should be somewhere around here. If you keep walking up, apparently. Huh? Cool. Alright, let me get this one. Rainbow. I don't know why they're stacking. It's because Super Spiral, Wall Trees, Rainbow, and it just goes kind of in that order. Let me move, game. Jeez. Press when you have all players are finished. Okay. I'm the only player here. Full form. City Skyline. Cool, gotta aim for one of the cars. Don't know what car it is, but we're just gonna aim for one of them. Come on. Yippee. And is it around the corner here? My PC is trying its best to stay in existence. Which isn't nice to know whenever my PC's bugging out. You ain't hiding for me. Alright, put that one there. Yeah, okay. Let's get to level 5. Mine shaft. Oh, great. Cool, I jumped in the completely wrong spot. All the way over here. And then, do you like climb up again? They're like, this is remastered to be better, and it's like you've made it more difficult. I know that was the intention on purpose. The developer apparently was terrorizing other people during its time frame of actually being difficult, which it isn't anymore, at least not that much. And you change the locations of things. No way it's in that, right? Like, there's no way over there. Oh my god. Okay, try that again. We're trying that again. Stop. I told you. This has to be the quickest I've ever gone. Haha. Haha. Anyways, the exit should be over. Actually, it should be. It's gonna be what I'm saying now, because there's no way it's guaranteed to be. Okay, cool. You should have named it trophy chest, I'm gonna admit. Trophy chest would have been a lot better. Anyways, level select. Tonight is complete. And you get the level here. 2 trains? What? I do not. Oh, gotta go through the yellow one. Another one. Oh. Just gonna. There's death. Whatever we're on now. Alright. Now I gotta find the chest, which I'm imagining is either around here or in the truck. I don't really care if I collect all the collectibles or trophies or whatever they're called. Just kind of like to. Level select. Time for level 7, which is over here. Sewage pipe. I'm getting thrown right into it. One thing I can do is kind of make my life easier a bit. Kind of going dead center here kind of does permit me a bit to move around smartly. If done properly. I'm gonna go back like to here. Perhaps, maybe that will get it better. No, nope. Go. Okay, so the extension out a block was not necessary. Generally, ow. Generally was not necessary. How fast does one need to turn their camera? I'm sorry for anybody who feels scammed clicking on this and realizing it's not 3D modeling for a minute. I'm gonna eventually ever get over to the Blockbench or Blender, but I'm probably gonna go with Blockbench honestly, because better and easier to not break my head with. Help! Alright. Well, I don't know what death we're on. Someone needs to make a death counter, because I cannot put up a death counter. I don't know how to do that with this studio right now. Hey! But right. Nope. General question. It's not possible. Why do you even put that one there then? No, but it does kind of create a decent starting spot. Hold on. I'm seeing potential. Nope. Should I landing it here-ish and going back should be good. What do you mean? I barely clipped my toe. Come on. Maybe the front of the block. I should know because this is where I got the furthest bird. Anyways, back right. Sure, you know what I'm gonna default again right now. We'll try that again. Back and around. And we're going back and we're trying it again. We're going back, around, and up. Thank you. And it's gonna be right over here. Jeez. Looks like level 9. Or level 8. Okay. Shrunk. Oh, this is the bathroom one. Yeah, just kind of land on the curtain. This is one I would like to get the one for, which I should probably be up here. Okay. Just realized the notification at the corner of my screen. I don't know what the fuck was that. 9 is right here, and then this door will open when all rubber. Cool, level 9. Ew. Funny. Almost got it deleted. And then the chest should be... Yeah, back here. Ew, trophy. Ah. Yeah, this is... They put detail... They put some detail into this. I don't know why their toilet paper is pink. But okay. Alright, now the final one. Or could be final one. Whee! Give my trophy. And final one. And the final one, the puzzle. Oh, son of a... All corners. One corner, okay. So all these are good. Oh, wait, no, so it's that and that. Cool. Got it. Okay, Minecraft, fix your hitboxes, please. Here. Fine. I just gotta stand still. Hmm. Eh. No, I did not find all 10 diamonds. See outside the map? Yeah, I'm correct. Let's get to the feel like I didn't get the chest of. You my god. You my god. Where's the shower room? Yeah. Where was yours? Seeing another landing area here in the sink. You can go in the sink, which is what I'm trying to do right now, but it refuses to. Okay, we're just gonna. I'm locking it off. What is the water ever gonna do? Thank you. The fuck's down here? Nothing. If you're wondering what I was saying, I hate my shaders during this, is because it makes water practically transparent. So there's just a massive wall of it. It does nothing. It would have to be here somewhere, because there's one for each level. Um. Hmm. This is like post me finishing the game, by the way, people. This is not me, like, on my first playthrough, like, cheating to find this thing. No. Huh? In the goddamn cabinet? in the flooring. Alright, well, this would give me lots of time, honestly. Anyways. And grab my bench, which I was working on a Minecraft skin for something stupid later on. Anyways. This will be like a continuation on a series on something I'm working on. I've already gotten 2 finished for it. One of them I didn't see when going through my recents. I'm waiting to see if I can find it again. But it's just going to the limit there too, so but nonetheless, this next one I kind of need to do a whole extra bit for, so hold on, let me get, because I think if I remember correctly, I need to make a scarecrow for this one, like completely custom scarecrow model, sadly, and or find one that is importable to the system, but I doubt it. So let me grab a... I gotta go to Discord on my phone here, hold on. Oh yeah, right, that one. Okay. Gotta make a scarecrow with a crown on it, because it's standing in its field. If that gives you any idea. Actually, what am I doing? I discard. Just gonna grab them. That dark entity. Arguably more annoying, but I don't like that here. But we'll go ahead and add an element, and I guess we should kind of start off simple. Like the basis of a scarecrow, kind of simple. I don't know, like the little wooden stick. Which should not take up the whole texture, mind you. Okay, I feel like getting all the normal things before getting in the details. Add cube. Move cube up. Alright, cool. Now we gotta resize. It's not gonna be a extra, read all about it. Anyway, it's got a cubish shape. I'm not making a freaking fat one. Okay, hold on, let me like extend this and then move slightly up. Hello. Hello. Why is it not working? It's not working. So we're just gonna be a little lazy here because I don't feel like figuring this out fully right now. It's just gonna be properly implanted into the ground. Anyways, his body, which I'll loosely texture on later. Jeez. Ah, there you go. Just getting the in-depth of the corner. You'll see the other one. Trying to do this in as few cubes as possible. Because this is bedrock that's going to be handling this. Here, let me grab like... Scarecrow that was outstanding in this field. I like that idea, but I'm not going to do that because it don't work. I think something like that might be what I go for. It's kind of just a player model posed onto a stick, but it works. No, I'm not going to do that, but I do already have the wooden stick. I just gotta make the humanoid-esque. That correct? Humanoid-esque, so it means he's gonna need to lose some fat. And some width too. Hold on, let's fix that. Needs to be slightly shorter, and well, thinner. Kind of works for a body, I suppose, and gotta make his head, of course. If you're wondering, no, I'm not a great artist in 3D modeling, but I'm gonna give it a darn tootin' try. So, I mean, I've been doing this for like maybe a month or so now. Like using Blockabench for these kinds of models, and instead of using Blender, because Blender's kind of, not something I prefer to use, to put it lightly. Let's extend it out a little. Only problem is the player head. I know how to fix this. Pow. There you go. Player head, meaning that the body is way to the nothing. I'm no good at proportion. When you do the fandango. I can also tone you down a bit, and I gotta move you over one. Also, this is supposed to be a scarecrow with a crown. I'm keeping this here so I can use it later for the crown itself. So we're gonna have that one. Anyway, call this a slight amount of cheating, but like, I feel like I should be able to do this a little bit. Because I don't think many people I know would be able to grab the exact measurements for model. I am planning on doing like a bit of floofing later with these kinds of things, especially since this is a scarecrow. Something I'm gonna need to do. It's because they're not just one solid shape, they're floofy. Like actual scarecrows are like not scarecrowy, or not perfectly humanoid. They're kind of a little floofy. You know, just grab a scarecrow. You notice they're like little. They either completely have no fluff in them or they have too many. Ignore that. I don't know why that's popping up. I'm just getting a ton of word crap. Because apparently these things are horrifying. Like you'll see kind of around that area. I don't know why that does anything at all. Anything at all. Anyways. And then grab the left leg, grab up. Rotation. I feel like he's about to start doing a jig. I'm just not have him start dancing. We've already had enough inanimate objects do a dance. Come ahead. Yes, it is a direct froze on the damn boss. Freaking coming on file. Why does he dance like that, though? That's my genuine question. Why does he dance like that? Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. Temporary damage. Alright, I am back. With more 3D modeling, I suppose. If you're wondering, no, that is not an arm. If you're wondering, I'm getting the exact model shape. It's this. Thank you, Bedrock. Thank you, Blockbench. Like, Blockbench has helped me quite a bit out with this model already. By just simply grabbing player model bits. Which I'm going to modify to my heart's content later. Just need the actual model and general basis I could go off of before I continued with the functioning of the model itself. There seems to be a bit of a problem here. That should help. Corrected. Yay. We're gonna kind of give it a small bit. You see what I mean by could create a small problem? Now we rotate. How much do I need to rotate to get back? Like, it's perfect. Literally 15. So that's what you back to. Also 15. Wow, convenience. Anyways. It does look pretty good. Unfortunately, a scarecrow's arms are just a tad bit thinner usually, from what I'm aware of. So I'm gonna shrink down his arms a bit. Totally not because there's a texture glitch going on right now that I do not know how to solve for the life of me. Nope, could never be. Anyways, some more analysis. I think their legs don't exist half the time. Am I correct? Just a normal scarecrow. Perhaps. Perhaps if I could possibly get a photo. Be convenient. Oh man, I think my PC is about to go overdrive.